Tea with Temi. How are you beautiful people? I hope you're happy, hope you're smiling, hope you're healthy. Welcome back to another day. Well, kind of the same day. We're in the same clothes. Trying to get quite a few questions to go through, so just filming on the same day, but hopefully I can get through all these questions. I'm trying to just chunk it down because they're quite big videos and I don't want them to be too long. But yeah, today's topic, or another topic, is waiting if you are single, and waiting in general. So sometimes, especially when you're single, if you're in high expectation of something, there is a huge temptation, especially when you see the smallest side of it happening, for you to go in and kind of just do something and add to it and make it happen, and because you're so excited that it's gonna happen. But let me tell you, one of the biggest things that I have learned over the years is to let God be the God and let him do what he needs to do. Sometimes when we try to fiddle with it and put our hand in it and try and make things happen and try and force things to happen in our own way because we want it at this time and it needs to happen at that time, and oh my gosh, we're so close and everybody else is getting blessed, and the moment you decide to go and add your own hand into it, the hand that God did not call you to put inside it, that moment is when you're looking for trouble, and is when you invite trouble in, and is when trouble happens. I have learned enough times. Sometimes I think God looks at me and just like, child, you be tripping. I told you something. I told you I'm in control, but you want to go? Okay, go. And I come back crying. I'm like, Lord, what happened? And he's just looking at me laughing like, I told you I was dealing with it. Well, you wanted to kind of fast yourself. I'm inside here. That's you. So, I've learned now, the hard way, that when God tells you that he's going to do something, and sometimes, it's so funny because sometimes I'm there like, Lord, why won't you just tell me what is going to happen? Why you just tell me? I'm ready, and the moment he tells me, prepare, hey! That's me. It's green lights. Let me start running and doing this and X, Y, and Z. God didn't tell me to do any of that. God's just like, just prepare. Just be ready for me. That's it. Just prepare. Small. No, me. I must go and do the whole world. So I've learned now that if I'm waiting for something, if God does not give me instruction to do this, and this, if I hear him tell me I'm doing this for you, just me. I'll sit down, sit back, and relax. Why? Because you know what? Again, it goes down to knowing who God is to you, and knowing that if God is all these wonderful, wonderful things to you, then my friend, he don't need your help. He don't need your help to do a single thing. He just needs you to be attentive so that you can perceive it and so that you can step into it at the right time. But he don't need your help to do anything. All you gotta do is keep on trusting and believing. So if you are waiting for something, whether it's the job offer, whether it's you being single, wanting to be married, whether it's the baby, the best way to prepare yourself is to be whole in yourself, is to be expectant. So say for instance you want a kid or a baby and you've been trying for years and you just don't know how to get there, and then you're trying to do everything around you. What makes you a good mother? What are the things you're going to teach your children? Those are the things that you should be working on the inside of you. What kind of mother are you going to be? How are you going to teach your children? Where are they going to go? Are they going to go out on play dates? Are you going to like stop them from watching TV? Like, what kind of person are you going to be as a mother? That's the kind of preparation that you should be doing. Again, wife, kind of wife you gonna be? Are you gonna be that kind of, one-faced, silent, kind of wife? Are you gonna be the fun, spontaneous kind of wife? Like, what kind of relationship do you want? Start thinking about those things. Start preparing yourself. How are you gonna resolve arguments and conflicts, and how are you gonna add spice to your relationship? Those are the things that you should be preparing for, because these things that we're waiting for are things that will carry us for a lifetime. They're not just temporary things, although they could be. I mean, you want a nice Gucci bag. That's a temporary thing. Well, you can just picture yourself carrying that Gucci bag here and there. That's your preparation. But the other things like relationships and marriage, business relationships, and how your business is going to be, start preparing yourself inside. What kind of boss are you going to be? How are you going to treat your workers? What are your expectations from your workers? How do you want your organization to be? How do you want to run things? What do you want it to look like? What do you want people to say about you? What kind of aura are you going to start projecting? Those are the kind of things that you should start to work on in terms of waiting. Everything else, my friend, God does not need your help. He does not need you to go out and make a phone call unless he tells you to go to this person and meet that person and make that phone call or be in this place. Those are specific instructions. But if you don't get those instructions and you've just got a message that says prepare internally, prepare mentally, prepare physically if you have to. If you feel that you need to shed a few pounds, or you want to put a few pounds on because you want to look good for you, not because of the other person. Remember, it's about you. Because you want to look good for you, then do it, but make sure that it's for you and not for the thing. That thing is coming anyways. That's the kind of level of trust and belief that you have to have. That thing is coming anyways. I don't know how, I probably don't know when, but that thing is coming. So the best thing that I can do for me in order to receive it and in order to accept it is to prepare internally myself, prepare how I am or how I'm going to be or how I want to be as a person, and prepare how I'm going to receive it, see what it looks like, get excited for when it's coming, and just continue to be the best person that you can. So if it's a business opportunity or business deal, is there anything I need to go and read or learn about? Is there anything that I need to kind of do to heighten my understanding? Just go out and just have fun, be at peace, and allow God to be God, and allow God to bring it in the way that he needs to bring it in. Take your hand off the ball. Stop trying to control it. Let it be. God will do it perfectly. The more time you interfere with it, is the longer it will take to come. Well, the more time you learn to trust and you learn to believe that God is in control, is the more time that it will come to you easily and effortlessly. And you will enjoy it because you didn't force it, because you didn't try and put your own spin on it or anything like that, but you will enjoy it because you took time to work on you took time to receive it well, you took time to make sure that because I'm whole and complete and happy, I can enjoy it, and I don't need to be thinking about, do I need to impress, or do I need to do, or do I need to, because already you're complete inside yourself. So then your completeness is a reflection of the person that you will attract or the thing that you will attract, and it will come to you with no sorrow. You will have that blessing with no sorrow because you are complete. There's a Bible scripture on that. I will add it somewhere where it talks about having blessings with no sorrows from God. So I'll find that Bible scripture and I'll add inside there. But yeah, so the wait. Wait for it. Trust with all confidence and all belief that it is yours, that it is yours, that it is yours, and trust me, it is yours. Just leave it alone. Until the next time, take care, people, and any questions that you have, please feel free to write send an email, write it down below, and again, I will try my best as possible to help out. Again, this is just my wisdom, well, not my wisdom, God's wisdom, but this is just my experience and things I've learned, the wisdom lessons I've learned from God. You don't have to follow them. Do what feels right to you. If you like, take some stuff with it. If you like, don't take something. Again, he's not telling me said, oh, you can say, what would Temi do? But it is not Temi said. You do what you feel is good for you, because inside of you is the presence of God and the leading of God, and he will make you know whether or not you should follow this or you shouldn't. So yeah, until the next time, take care. Have fun.